I'm Jamey Bowey. I'm a documentary artist, and I specialize primarily in issues of human rights and global poverty. In particular, I'm interested in the state of the empathetic imagination in contemporary society. When Home Won't Let You Stay is a traveling exhibition of photographs and first-person stories of refugees in America. I spent the better part of the last year and a half traveling the highways and byways of Minnesota and other areas, sitting in the living rooms and workplaces and schools of refugees and listening to their stories and taking their photographs. And the result of that is this series of images and in very personal stories as told by the refugees along with their photograph.
There are over 21 million refugees today around the world, many of whom are living in refugee camps. So there's a long wait, there's a diligent process that they have to go through, taking up years of their life and their families' lives in order to even be eligible to get here. And then when they do get here, they often arrive with nothing. They have the plane ticket, which they need to repay the cost of that plane ticket, and they have the clothes on their back in most cases. It's a horrendous experience for a family to be uprooted from their home and move to a country we know nothing about. It's a tremendous opportunity for them, but at the same time, you can imagine the fear, trepidation, and adjustment that they make.
They're fleeing their home because they have a well-founded fear of persecution. Their country doesn't keep them safe, and in some instances, the country is actually the perpetrator of violence. And they stay in Minnesota for the same reasons that the rest of us live here and love Minnesota, because of opportunity, because of jobs, because of education and community.
One of the many, many revelations that came about for me is that the refugee story is the human story. That in many ways, we are all the products of refugees or displaced people. That most of us don't have to go back very far to find a connection to displacement.
I think what we can do is just appreciate what they've been through, know that they came here to better their lives, know that they came here to escape persecution and danger in their own countries, that they've been through a fair amount of trauma, and the more welcoming, as one refugee said, you know, when you see me smile, a smile means a lot. And I think that's a minimum that we can do.
When we hear someone's story, it really changes everything. And I think what we find is that we're all connected, that there is, in fact, a common shared experience, whatever your religion, whatever your nationality, whatever your life experience, that at its root, we all have similar ancestries, we have similar hopes, we have similar dreams that go far beyond the particulars of culture or nationality or experience.